Szép jó hajnalt mindenkinek, Thorin vagyok, ez pedig a Pillars of Eternity második részének folytatása. Teljesítettük a feladatot, meglátogattuk a Natakeha királynőjét, vagy kicsodát. És végre megkezdhetjük a tényleges történetünket. Pontosan mit akarok csinálni, ez jó kérdés. Valószínűleg be fogok nézni a kereskedőházba. Az legalább érdekesnek tűnt, mint társaság.
Adair, I get the feeling you don't like me much. Was it something I said? I think it was something I said.
No, it's not. You're not doing anything wrong, exactly.
Really? I mean, you tell me if you had a problem, right? If I'd bothered you this whole time?
It's nothing personal. I just don't think we need to be talking, is all.
Oh, well, thanks for clearing that up.
Sőt, még akár azt is lehetett volna mondani, hogy nem veled van baj, én vagyok a rossz, én vagyok a hibás. Az még jobb ilyen lerázó szöveg lenne. Már ha az lenne a cél, hogy garantáltan megsértsd a másikat.
You must gather your party before.
A bla bla bla. Nem érdekelnek. Nem, ez a töltögetősdi, ez nevetséges. Tehát gyakorlatilag 2D-s grafikát mozgatunk 2D-s grafikával. Oké, némi animációt most arra beraktunk ebbe az ügybe, de ezt 10 éves, 20 éves technika, és akkor töltés nélkül ment. Majdnem. Nyilván a felbontás sokszorosára nőtt azóta, de attól még nevetséges, hogy percekig, na jó, érezhető ideig tölt. Az nem normális. No, azt hiszem mi itt volt, igen, ez a vélen kereskedőház. Tudunk veled dumálni valami értelmeset?
Magdico, where is that spoiled brat?
Ez jól kezdődik.
Laro is past due for a company meeting. Mother wants me to drag the elusive louse back by his ear.
Must be nice to be a layabout. Uncle Engbert would have tanned my hide.
Fuck. I am angry and jealous in equal measure. You'd think this district was a maze, the way he manages to hide. Sarah Palagina, have you time to lend your hand?
I always have time to help the great families of the republics. Though I must admit this seems a bit...
If you only knew my brother, Sere. He goes not a day without causing trouble. Could I persuade you to watch out for Laro? I'd pay generously for your trouble. I'm concerned because Laro tends to feud with Orso, one of the local Valera rats. The Valeras, a brood of sea vermin playing at nobility. We squabble and compete, but Laro, the Pastinago takes it too far. Would you? I'll be waiting at this. Laro and his miscreant friends carouse at the tavern, the falls above the Adra Mill, and the southwestern bridge. If you see him, tell Laro to get his good-for-nothing ass back home.
Well, we do have this thing with chasing a rogue god to the ends of Aora, but I guess if it's on the way.
Of course, Mestra.
Nem olyan fontos az.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. It's about Shodi. She means well. I can see that. And she's spirited, and if I was still young and didn't know the things I know, it'd be different. But anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I don't know how to talk to someone like that. Not these days. I get why she's like that. And I was there once, a long time back. But it's 'cause of that I can't see a way to respect it. I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better. Doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows. Same thing, really. That's just her trying to find a way to worship Aethys that makes sense to her. I guess that sounds familiar now that you mention.
Bla bla bla. Oké, tehát akkor irány a taverna. Ha tudnám, hogy melyik ebből a taverna. Bár lehet... Nem tudom. Ó, az lesz a vágymér.
Gone shepherds us all, traveler. Seek out his temple along the sacred stair, that thy path shall be made clear.
Bala 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 bala.
Merla, how is every ship hunter taken? I only deal with serious clients. Now shoo. Ak, done. You are dismissed, Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when when blood travels south of their brains, the value of a good bounty is forgotten. You, a nameless face of the street? I do not make a habit of shepherd. We will cut your teeth on Biakara, a HUN sailor and would-be patriot who plagues company ships. Gelarde! Biakara sails a voyager's scale.
Bla bla. No, mit találunk az ivóban? Részegeken túl. Versi gentleman.
Hail and welcome to the Wild Mare, friend. Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you like?
Boo. Hát ez nem nagyon jött be.
Do you enjoy a coin, my friend? Can you lift a sword? Ado, my friend. I knew our paths would cross eventually. Not yet, but I know that we will be fast friends. Tell me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, Ak? Terrorize the docks with spirits, Ak? I am Aboko, and I am positioned to offer... 1,000 times I practiced my speech. Merda. Never did it go this poorly. Agrasima, do you know what my problem is, amigo? I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties, but I know no one who hunts them. No one will unfurl their sail for my humble payments. But I must start from the bottom and work my way to the top, Ak? You will take the job? Agrasima. Something special for my first hunter, then. I will start you on Meriel, the mad animancer.
Jól
She
hangzik.
tortures her victims with unspeakable treatments before casting what's left to Berath's will. My contact saw her leaving Port Mage and heading west of Mage Island.
Where in the blazes is that old man? Have you seen an old elf hanging around here lately? Dresses funny, probably drunker than an eel in a barrel of mead. That old goose punter owes me a fair bit of coin. 5,000 coppers if you'd believe. And if you give me my money back, I'll give you a 20% share as thanks. I can't thank you enough. The man I'm looking for, Oswald, was especially fond of one of the courtesans upstairs. Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refuses to speak to me, the snippy little cur. She wasn't receptive to my particular charms. Let's see you. Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. Come find me at...
Kapten. No. Hát szembe jött velünk egy fél tucat ilyen mellékküldi, csak úgy. Bejöttünk megnézni valakit, és közben felszedtünk 3 küldetést. Azt hiszem ő volt a fontos feladat.
You want to speak with me? You do it in my room.
Ups. Akkor legyél a szobádba, vaze. Csináltad 5-szer egyszerre?
I will give you an experience you won't soon forget. I must assume the question beneath your question is how a fire godlike came to find herself in a place such as this. Perseverance. Being as I am, I have been forced to find it for myself. Now I teach it to others. To live in a world as a thinking, feeling creature, it is difficult. It demands strength.
Nagyon.
But we cannot always be strong. I help those who have lost their strength to find it again. 300 copper. I know it's a bit more than most, but my service is like nothing you will find anywhere else in Nekataka. Very well. Remove your clothing and shut the door.
Miért ne? Na, ebből mi lesz?
You may leave.
Így, ennyi?
You are a glutton for punishment. I will give you an experience.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
Come to seek ablutions for your sick. Get it? Massage? Bath? Whatever you...
Nem.
Got it.
Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet, Skilba. I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about. Now please leave. If I knew a man named Oswald, and if that man was in danger, I would still decline to be involved.
Kellemetlen.
Now, is there something... I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about. Now please leave. Oswald has visited oft of late. He's a sentimental old man, and he longs for the words of our homeland, Adir. I would often read the old epics to him in their original Eldadiran. He's grown paranoid recently, however, always muttering about the shadows following him and other such nonsense. It was quite unnerving, frankly. He came to me in a panic a few days ago and shoved his journal into my hands. He told me he'd be back for it, but I've not seen hide nor hair of him since. I wonder, perhaps his journal would help you find him? Here, take this key. You'll find the journal in my...
Sure.
Buh. Nem, inkább vissza. Tötöm. Haladunk, de eléggé bizonytalan. De hát fajtán belül tartottuk az ügyeinket.
Have you got any leads on that mad old goat yet? Oh, Oswald, you've really stepped in it now, haven't you? Getting mixed up with Woodikins? You damned old fool. Where could they have taken him? Not really. To be honest, I spent most of the trip out from Defiance Bay, bent over the bulwark, giving Andra a taste of my innards. I hate boats. Damn, if only I could find that captain who gave us passage to the Deadfire. Bet he'd know. Wait a tick. When our ship neared Nekataka, the bosun told me about a weird temple on an island in the Karatapu Channel, southwest of the city. She wouldn't tell me what it was for, though. Got real spooked when I asked. Go take a look then, and let me know what you find. With any luck, you'll catch the old goat there in one piece, and we'll both leave here with some weight in our purse.
Az jól hangzik. Hát, valami konyhaféle. Na hát legalább ezzel haladtunk, és ez egy érdekes sztorinak tűnik.
Too much salt in the air.
Not even my Vithrak darling.
Random commoner.
Shh. Keep your voices down, my cullies.
Ó, ez jól hangzik.
You want something?
Alapvetően az, hogy miért loptok, de... Nem az én dolgom. És oda még nem jutottunk el, ahol elindultam. Remek. No, nézzük meg ezt a vízesés mögötti területet.
You both attest that you have made all possible efforts to come to a peaceful...
A cozy, fair night, if our appearance offends.
Save your breath. I am a sworn brother of the Conch Swirlias, neither available for nor interested in your wooing.
Postenago. He doesn't know when to stop flirting. We have business. What do you want? This doesn't concern you. We've come to...
What's your words of? You want the Juana to know we're dueling?
My bad so to the tribals. We should be free to settle matters.
Small wonder the old empire collapsed in civil strife if this is the Valian way.
And how do your colonies fare, Adira?
We are civil enough to kill each other without making an incident out of it. This street thug called my family a warren of corrupt inbreds. But is there a dung heap in all the world that does not have a little Valera cousin scratch?
That wolf he calls mother would have us live out our days polishing Bardato silver.
Nothing less than the total disgrace of the Valeras would satisfy.
Then you will die unfulfilled.
Ark, our country benefits little from the flowers of its great families cutting each other down in their prime. First blood should satisfy.
I was the one who suggested fisticuffs, but you were eager to cut...
To first blood, then. Shall we resume?
Hát ezt felteszem, nem lesz meg. Nem avatkozunk bele pár harcba. Illetlenség volna.
Not so pretty anymore, Postenago.
This does not end here.
Just make sure the other Bardatos learn from your example.
Yeah. Már jól indul. Na jó, dumcsizzunk velük még. Vagy nem, mert azt mondja, hogy maromi nehéz. Térképek nem érdekelnek. Szerzünk majd magunknak. Így úgy. No, elvileg viszont itt árulnak halakat.
Care for a fish, you'll find no...
Rendben, és elvileg itt lehet majd nyilván szerezni hajó alkatrészt.
Dora must think I work for free. Be with you in just a... Hazard came in on the sloop? I can hammer your ship together if you're apt to pay me.
Oh. Hát ezért talán nem kell annyi. Már mondjuk miért ne? Ó, egy hajóágyú. Nem tudom mennyi kéne. Na, basic provision-t teljesítettük. Na jó, még elmegyünk oda. De úgy látom, most már nem fogunk hajózni ezen a szakaszon. Ami elég fura menet. Sétálunk, mert annyira szórakoztató sétálni A-ból B-be.
We can summon the guards if you want to be difficult, Aimiko. Kindly leave.
If Luca doesn't see please, I must ask a favor.
What say? Do you have business with the Valiant Trading Company?
My people of the Duape. We signed a contract with the company. We were not understanding the terms at the time.
Ezt úgy hívják, hogy tuskó voltál elolvasni.
I wish to What say? Renegotiate. But the clerks turned me away.
Milyen meglepő.
My father, the Ranga, took payment from the company. In exchange, they dig for Audra.
És?
He did not understand the Valian way. When he dies, the Outlanders will claim our island for themselves. Daughter of Amira, you are knowing of these things?
I am not a daughter of Amira, and yes, I know of them. I cannot know the details of the contract without seeing it myself, but its
Father has fallen ill, and the clerk, Luca, stands by the agreement as surely as if it was stamped in his skin. Akira. When the Valian clerk learned I was from the Duape, he became very anxious. I made my appeals to Luca, but my words were as stones. While I am barred from the company office, I can do nothing for my people. Akira, my thanks. The company may see you as a spy. Take care that your oar doesn't cut the waves too sharply.
Bala, bala, bala. Na, segítsünk szerencsétlen nyomiknak, akik nem olvassák el az szerződéseit, és utána sírnak, hogy ó, nem az volt benne, amiről beszéltünk, meg amit gondoltam, hogy lesz benne.
Ecosi, you have business here? You are in luck. The governor is...
The Watcher. From the palace, yes? You made quite the impression on the Cantonese. He went on for ages. Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. I am Nueva Alvari, Governor-in-Residence of the Valian Trading Company here in Nekataka. What brings you to my door? Generous of him. I am a little surprised he gave you up, to be honest. His operations on Port Maget must be going more smoothly than reported. How much do you know about the luminous Adra trade? Yes, they warned me you had some interesting notions. Let's just say he isn't alone. Every viable deposit is of interest to us. Cartographers, surveyors, at any moment we have a dozen expeditions underway. Some weeks ago, we received word of a large quantity of luminous Adra on a distant island. Pukokahara. It is not charted on any of our maps. However, Pukokahara is said to neighbor the island of Tikawara, and we've already made contact with the natives there. We dispatched an expedition to Tikawara with instructions to locate the Adra site and determine its value. Our people have neither returned nor sent any word on their progress. We are too long delayed, and someone must finish the job. A watcher can determine if there is essence in the Adra, if it is worth the trouble and investment to remove it. Information for which we are willing to pay. Gelade, I will mark Tikawara on your map. We have had no real trouble with the villagers in the past, but I always recommend caution. This will be of some use to you, I think. It entitles you to act as a commissioned agent of the Valian Trading Company. Present it and you will be recognized as such.
Ooh.
Until then, I believe we are finished.
És hol van ez a Luka? Luka. Feltehetően az irodájába. Ezt a tippet azért megmerem ejteni.
Try not to break anything. Stumbling from the street, I see. This is the heart of the vein from her office, Governor Alvar. We clerks are the fingers of their long reach. The service at the tavern are clumsy. Most clumsy indeed. Ack, a lawful claim, I might add. No matter what the native says to the country, he showed up with a forged contract, as if I wouldn't know the difference between our paperwork and theirs. Tawenu is lucky I only seized the forgery. The Galad is too good for his kind. Your villager friend would do well not to stand between the company is allowed to solve problems as we see fit. And right now, Tawenu, besides, lying is second nature to the Ranga heir and his ignorant cliente. Simple enough. We take on the burden of caring for the tribe in exchange for luminous other rights. Tawenu is myopic if he thinks his tribe can thrive under Aranga in this climate. This is the homeland they signed away for money. I can almost guarantee the company will put it to more dignified use. Bah, shuddery. It would be weakness to concede when we're so decidedly in the right. Now move along. I have larger matters to resolve.
Nie.
Welcome back.
Ado, Luca.
If you or your friend have business... This again? Precomplan, can it? We do not allow local trouble to... Postenago! The company has every reason to congratulate... Now move along. This room's typhus... This again? Precomplan, can it?
Pum.
Welcome back. Governor...
Welcome back. Is there something else you wish to discuss? An interest? Director Castle, I am afraid you must deal with me for the time being. Well, the company also...
Na jó, akkor nézzük a közvetlen zsarolást.
This room's typhus already. This again? Precomplan, can it? Did those words really just escape your lips in broad daylight? It would cause me more trouble than a few paltry coins across my desk are worth. Simple enough. Tawenu is myopic if he thinks his tribe can thrive under our... Simple enough. Tawenu is myopic if he thinks...
Na jó, majd egyszer visszatérünk rá. De mindenképpen irány a hajó. Következő alkalommal szeretnék tengeren kezdeni. Annak a reményében, hogy ez egy tengerészes.
Hey, Shodi. They still getting to you?
I can deal with the dreams, for better or worse. What makes me sweat is the not knowing. What happens when I stand face to face with my God, and he reveals what he intends for me? What if it's not as I thought?
Yeah, I've had thoughts like that for a long time. Except now I'm worried about what he intends for the world.
At least we'll face it together.
Érdekes koncepció. De végre repül a madarunk. Nem ugrál. És vissza az ugrálásba. No, egyelőre ennyi, folytatjuk majd legközelebb.